Terrence, I'll admit, things aren't looking so good for the Angry Birds.
I know, I'm green.
Terrence, you've almost always been green your entire life.
Not entirely.
Whatever. If me and you are gonna survive, we're gonna need a new plan against those pigs.
Why don't we send in our new recruit?
He's not a new recruit, Terrence. We've worked with him before. I'm pretty sure we even fought with him in the war.
Oh yeah, we did. Let's send him in. He'll do us a big favor.
I hope you're right, bro.
This has to be my most brilliant design of a fortress ever.
Are you sure about that, Tubby? Because by the looks of things, it just looks like a giant...
Not the design, brother. I mean the materials.
Tissue paper? I knew I shouldn't have given you the construction gig on this job.
No, bro. It's because I figured out how the birds work. Red just goes in and attacks small lightness material, while Terrence can destroy almost anything.
So
I use the best possible material that can counter both of those. Tissue paper.
Alright, go!
So as long as there's no new birds, we should be just fine. Well, it's not my fault. I didn't account for the fact that there might be a new bird. I thought they were all dead.
Well, you thought wrong, stupid.
That's not my name.
You really think you could stop us, the Angry Birds? It's in our name that we're mad and angry, which also means we're strong. I really hate Angry Birds.
That's specious.
I know it's specious, Skeleton. Both of our species have been specious as long as we have been species. Just look at how they fight each other.
Yeah, I don't know why they made you the head corporal, man, 'cause your plans suck.
In my defense, they were my brothers. Ugh.
Excuses.
Do you see what I mean, Scully?
Well, who started this stupid war in the first place?
I'm glad you asked. Buckethead!
Oh yes, my lord.
Explain to this minion the history of the birds and the pigs.
Gladly, it will be my first ever time. A long, long time ago.
During the first documented history, the birds were a peaceful race. They only craved a few things: grass, seeds, worms, and so on. Although it was primitive, they lived the best lives they could. Except that was not how it worked for the pigs. For you see, the pigs lived in poverty, mud, dirt. They barely had any seeds, any resources, barely any food to consume. They lived like this for years. The birds never did anything to us. They never attacked, they never helped. So, the pigs took it upon themselves to start the first ever Pigs versus Birds war. Many lives were lost, mostly pigs. Since they have suffered so many losses, this being their worst, the birds decided to make a treaty. The pigs would be treated as equals and receive equal amount of resources as the birds did. But this treaty of theirs fell through.
Many centuries passed and things stayed the same. The birds were in wealth, but the pigs were in poverty. Until a pig by the name of Pigletine took over. The pig population had finally overtaken the bird population. And now we are the ones that live in wealth, and the birds live in poverty. What happened to this Palpatine guy? Pigletine, Emperor Pigletine! He still lives to this day, but on a faraway planet. This part of the kingdom was meant to be his descendants to rule. But...
Yes, I know. I took over as king of the Piggy Kingdom.
I'm glad you said it and I didn't have to.
I took over because I should be the true ruler of the Piggy Kingdom.
Why? You don't even look like most green pigs.
Why, that's the entire point. I was a rare specimen of pigs. I was born with a stomach, little hands and little feet. Most pigs were limbless. Scratch that. All pigs were limbless. Which meant I could be the perfect ruler. A much stronger, much more sexy, and a much more advanced version of the pigs, which gave me a higher chance of beating the birds.
Well, did you?
Well, no, I fought against Red and then got blown up by a bunch of TNT.
So how are you not dead like me?
Luck. Anyways, that wasn't even my full potential. I believe that with the right amount of help and enough training, I will become more stronger than the birds ever hoped to be. Like that time I worked with Elmo, I was really strong. I almost killed everyone.
You worked with Elmo?
Well, yes, you did too. You also received a big power boost.
Was that how you defeated the Mario Bros? I guess I don't even remember what happened.
Something Sesame Street.
Bingo. And I remember everything.
Well, I don't. Doesn't that mean you weren't brainwashed?
Well, maybe.
Isn't that a war crime?
Is an attempted homicide and kidnapping a powerful frog a war crime?
Touché.
And I deserve to be the king of the Piggy Kingdom. I take very good care of my citizens.
Sorry, Leonard. We failed.
We did not know that the Angry Birds had shockback.
You stupid, worthless minions! You two have fought several kinds of different colored birds. Why was this when you fought against 3 any different?
You were saying?
Go do something you two can actually accomplish.
Taxes.
No.
Why does it matter the color the birds are? They're birds. They shouldn't be this powerful anyway. Neither should pigs, actually.
You're asking a lot of damn questions, Skeleton. And I will happily answer them. Buckethead.
Oh, yes?
Explain to Skeleton why it sucks to be colorblind.
Well, you see, colors are a very important thing in life, and not being able to see.
Not that!
Oh, I see. The color of birds and their special abilities. Huh? Oh, good. You do not know. You see, every type of bird has their own special abilities.
Blue ones can clone themselves. Yellow ones can go extremely fast. And red ones have determination. Whether that means they're more durable, or can attack more, or can use almost all the different type of color of bird powers, it gives them the most unique type of Angry Bird power. And then there's the rest. Black ones explode, white ones drop bombs, and green ones have, well, it's complicated.
Is it because they're the same color as you guys?
How did you know?
Alright, are you done asking questions, Skeleton?
One more. Hey, if I'm gonna be working with you guys, I need to know everything there is about you. I do that with everyone I work for.
Fine, shoot.
How are you back in power?
Well, after King Pig disappeared, the pigs needed a new ruler, so they chose me, the odd one out. And then after the whole gig with Elmo, they kinda thought that I was this evil maniac who wanted to control everything and want power, so they threw me out of my office. But then, they realized just like before, they needed a leader now than ever, especially with all these crazy bad guys out here. So, they re-elected me again.
We had no other choice. It was either him or Dopey. That is not true. I am smarter.
Alright then, enough of story time. Dopey, Skeleton, step forward.
What do you want?
Since you two did such a good job with kidnapping Mario that one time, I have a special assignment for you two. Corporal Pig, go spy on the birds.
Yes, sir.
Buckethead, monologue about something.
Very well. What is wet?
There must be a robot around here somewhere, Tails. I don't see anything. Well, I saw one of Eggman's robots around here. I think it was like a Mega or a Gamma or I don't know. I don't really know the names of Eggman's robots. Well, from what you're describing, it could be a gamma type.
Does that mean it projects gamma rays or something?
Well, I don't think so, but who knows? Maybe Eggman did upgrade his robots.
All the more reason we gotta take him down.
You see him?
Nah, just more grass.
Ow, that hurt my head.
Whoever did that to us, I'm gonna spin dash you out.
I don't think you can.
I bet you're wrong. This guy's really fast, from what I've heard.
Talking limbless birds kidnapped us?
I'm back, guys. What's going on here? Why are the anthropomorphic rodents here?
I'm not scientifically a rodent. I'm a fox.
Terrence?
Hey, it wasn't me. It was Chuck.
Oh, there you go. You're quick to assume, huh? Yeah, I know you assumed me. You always assumed that it was me causing all the bad stuff around here.
Chuck, did you kidnap these two?
Yeah, I did. Because they look dangerous. And I bet they are.
Well, depends on whose side you're on.
What's our political opinions, Red?
I don't know, just survive and take down tyrants? That's really all it is. We're birds. We shouldn't be this political.
Our ancestors were, though.
Here he goes again.
Come on, Red. You remember, right? Our parents were in the war. They fought real hard.
Fascinating. There was a war with limbless birds. And limbless pigs.
So, why'd you kidnap us again?
Well, I took you out because you look dangerous. Like ruffians. Like bad guys. Like alliance with piggies.
Don't assume, Chuck. That's rude.
Well, sorry, Red. I'm just trying to stick up for you guys. You know what happened in the war? It was pretty deadly. And I don't want that to happen again. I don't want to lose you guys.
Well, thanks for thinking of us first, Chuck.
Finally, some appreciation.
Sorry about him. I think we should probably introduce ourselves. We are the Angry Birds. Your friend Sonic knows us very well.
I do?
Yeah? Remember when that furry red guy took over? And we got locked in the same prison? And we broke out? You know? There was a lot of us there. Me, Chuck, and Bomb went to one of your tournaments. I'm pretty sure you even fought in one of our wars before.
Not the war, though. There's no way he would have survived that.
Excuse him, Bomb's a big historian guy.
Well, sorry. I have something to live up to, Chuck.
Oh, yeah. Just because your parents, you fought in the wars, and you guys think you're so privileged, yeah. Well, where are your parents now? They're all probably dead.
Don't say that! My dad's not dead.
Anyways, allow me to apologize for our assumptions and intruding on your business.
It's fine, I guess. Good to reconvene.
Yeah, you guys can head out now if you want, and do whatever it was you were doing earlier.
Well, thanks. It was nice meeting you guys. How many of there are you, anyway?
Well, there used to be a lot of us, but ever since the war, it's just been me, my brother Terrence, my friends Bomb, Chuck, and this little guy is Blue.
That's my color, but my name is Jay. Okay, so who's that guy?
What guy?
So, they're talking with that hedgehog and his pet.
Corporal Pig. Bomb, you want to deal with this guy?
Sure, Red. You guys are gonna love this. Oh no! Ah! That's right. It's not metaphorical. I literally blow up.
So that was a pig, and you guys are enemies, right?
Mortal, spiritual, whatever. We've always been enemies, since the dawn of time.
So if there's a war going on, who started the war?
You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. If you want to know any more about our history, just ask Bomb. He knows everything.
Our fathers and mothers fought in this big, awesome war. Many lost their lives in that massacre. Well, my dad didn't. He's still kicking. Not the bucket.
He's really close to it, though.
Speaking of which, isn't you-know-who showing up today?
Crap.
Wait, what's wrong? Who's coming here?
Lord Vader.
Where are they?